Give everybody time to come in here. Hey, Deborah. You got your crown too, don't you, girl? I see you. I see you with your crown. Good morning. How are you? Y'all see I hit you with them reactions this morning, don't you? Hey, Zella. How are you? See, we hit you with the reactions this morning. Come on through. Come on through. There is so much to talk about. I'm doing well. I'm still coughing, but I'm hanging in there. Have to give myself some breaks. Over in the evening, I tend to get a bit more congested. Isella, you had a crown. I see it. I'm looking at it. It went from one to two, but I see it. I do. I have an emergency inhaler. I have my daily inhaler, and then I also have a nebulizer. I got all of them. All of them is in effect. It's just that sometimes, and I had already had that one infection I had, and then everybody in my house got sick, and then I caught what they had. So it is what it is. But I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. I'm good. I'm good. I was just cutting some of my new content into shorts. Today at noon, it's either gonna be today at noon or tonight. I may do well. I kind of like how last night was kind of informal. Oh, y'all, let me post the dress. Post my daughter's jacket for those that saw me working on it last night. I got up early this morning, so I actually been up since like 4 o'clock this morning doing stuff. Don't at me. Good morning, Marquisa. The morning's treating us good, sis. How's it treating you? Thank you, Isella. Hit that like button, smash that share button, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Girl, you got it, Isella. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna pin it. My son and daughter have severe asthma. It can be it can be, and mine was kind of under control, but some things. Excuse me. Some things done changed, but it's all right. God still got me. I'm still gonna use my voice. It didn't start happening until I started using my voice. Don't Bethany be doing the most? Yes, definitely comment down here in the chat. And y'all hit that like. We got 3 people watching, but only one like. Y'all gonna like it. Jera. Y'all, people be going in on Bethany in the comments. For real, for real. Keon Williams said, yes, Larry, go and bring Destiny back and get her out of that mess. Yeah, but Bethany done told her. I don't know if Keon is watching now, but Keon, Bethany done said she can't stay in her house. But did y'all see the last reaction I did where this morning Bethany told that Larry told Bethany he was gonna go to Chicago and talk to Destiny, and then Bethany all of a sudden, well, why can't they you just do it by phone? And what I'm pretty sure um Duchess has it under control. But just last night you were attacking Brooke about it. I know she's gonna try to intrude on this trip. And quite frankly, I don't care to see her turn up in Chicago. I really don't. I don't watch the Terry skit. I don't like Terry. So I don't watch his skits, Deborah. But if you want me to start watching them, I'll watch them. But I don't particularly care for Terry. She either gonna call somebody or she gonna try to go. If she called Duchess, she gonna get her feelings hurt. She just keeps saying that about that being her house. Marquisa, you said Bethany would get the business in Chicago with her mouth. She lucky Larry was with her in New Orleans. I know, cause they were gonna tell her tale. Look, yes, they were. They were gonna get her. They were gonna get her. She is. She gonna be so rich. She gonna know what to do with herself. She gonna be able to function. She can barely function in that building in College Park that she manages. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So I hit y'all with all the skits from them this morning. And then I hit y'all with the D talking to what you call it, daddy. D talking to let's see, Lauren says if Bethany and Larry get divorced, I'm sure that there's some kind of army thing that protect his house from the divorce. I think so. They ain't got no kids together, so it ain't like she need nowhere for her and no kids to stay. Yeah, she did say that about the. She said that when she tried to get Brooke not to go too. But I ain't even see them folks in Chicago. I know, like Brooke's face would be nothing compared to Bethany's. Me too. Hey, Angela. Good morning, love. Is that the comment that I just checked? Hold on. Let me see. You coming on the D1, Marquisa? Thank you so much for hitting the like button. We got 7 people watching, but only 3 likes. Y'all, come on, hit that button. I know I got to get to that one. Don't tell me what happened, Angela. I'm gonna pull that one in. I'm waiting on Deborah to tell me if she wants me to do something on Terry. Okay, it hasn't shown me your comment yet. Got it. Okay. On the skit, the last reaction I did, the one with D and Tamara's dad. Hey, Cynthia. Good morning. Marquisa said, I understand everybody wants D and Tamara to be together because they so in love, but D, I'm gonna need you to tell the truth and how you handle Tamara. OMG, I know this story, and I doubled back and left who I should have been with and gave a son a son to, but I gave the son to a street dude that didn't get it right. I couldn't do it a third time with the streets, so I get this story. Indeed, Tamara been telling you how she moving, how she moving. She rode with you for a while, and you still in the streets, in the money game, and the G chick. Cause remember, you just asked Momo to be with you. That part right there. That part right there. I ain't even had a chance to review the skit yet. I ain't even had a chance to react to it. But I'm like, this dude, for Karis to be telling him, don't do that. Tamara's dad was sharp, wasn't he? Tamara's dad really does like D. But I think when he meets Wayne, he might like Wayne a little bit more. And the truth is, D was moving like Wayne used to move. Are the Terry skits getting better? I want Tamara to invite her daddy. Lauren Evans, Bethany is the reason it's important to listen to your child or children when they tell you they don't like someone you're with. Yeah. Very much so. Terry skits getting worse. Okay, Deborah, everybody's saying Terry skits are getting worse. I don't know. I almost feel like I'd rather they bring who was that Dominic was with? And y'all, where is Jasmine? Where is Diva's sister? What happened to Jasmine? It's like she was there, then she was gone. Jay Diva don't even mention her. Ooh. Marquisa says Tamara's dad sees potential in D, but D use where he comes from as an excuse to still stay stuck in the same gear. Exactly. Cause them folk don't need him like he claimed they need him. Thank you. Esteban. Where is Esteban at? I know it's like Jasmine was just gone. They replaced Jasmine with Sade. And Sade and D were about to go at it. You know what? No. I don't think they're gonna go at it. I think Rico and Sade gonna get together. Yeah, the little boxer that knocked Mike out. If your child is telling you something, you can't always assume that they're only saying it because they just don't like that person. Nobody in their right mind just decides one day they don't like somebody. That's true. It's not just you. It's not just you. I want to see her try to check Jocelyn. But Rafi ain't publicly claimed her yet. Rafi is gonna be the source of contentment, resentment there because he won't go on and claim the girl. He won't publicly claim her. Okay. So I got questions for y'all. My first question is an obvious question. Do you all think? I guess they didn't give her anything to do. She got tired of playing secretary. Because and what made me ask about Jasmine is because they have a new secretary in Dom's office. So I'm like, okay, well, what happened to Jazz? I got you. They did disappear. I didn't like JD with Mama. I didn't like her. I think she might be somewhere else, somewhere back on Skid Row again. You did, Nancy. You called it. I think Larry's gonna go and he's gonna get into it with the boyfriend. I want Larry. Hear me out, folks. I want Larry to take Shar with him. I want Larry to take Shara with him. You did say that, Nancy. But I would love for Larry to take Shara. Bethany goes off on a lot of stereotypes about black people that she's heard or seen on TV, and she projects a lot of her stereotypes onto Brooke, Shara, and Larry and other black people she deals with. Yes, she does. We saw that when she first started dealing with Chase. You know he's gonna bring them home to Atlanta. I don't want. I at first I did Isella. I did want Sade with Rafi, but I don't now. I don't because to me, Rafi is acting. The thing that he says that Jocelyn and Momo did to him, he's doing to Sade. You think Bethany on that last leg? When he told when he told Bethany he was going, I thought about because ain't nobody told Shara nothing. This her sister and her niece. Now, one thing about Bethany, I learned this when they went to New Orleans. I learned this with the plate incident when Shar gave Larry that plate. And I also learned this with the car. Bethany does not understand how black families move or how black people move when it comes to family. That character does not understand that. That character does not understand that in our culture, and I'm gonna say it's a misunderstanding of culture. She does not understand in our culture we look out for one another. We may fuss, we may fight, we may have a lot of drama, but we look out for one another. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't understand that. So she doesn't understand why Larry feels obligated to go to Chicago. Because technically Destiny is his niece by marriage. But to him, that's his niece. And she's like a daughter to him. So let me go help my niece. They don't understand. Bethany doesn't get that. No, don't nobody invest in the family like her, Nancy. You're right. It's bad when you don't get along with your own mama. Angela says, Raph and Jocelyn gave the social media influencer assume they are a power couple in front of Sade. Sade got real. Oh, yeah, she did. We watched that yesterday. Marquisa says, why Brooke haven't called her mama yet? She should have called her mama by now because you called Shar for everything else, but not her sister, and y'all just came from Chicago. Okay, Marquisa, I don't think Brooke had time to call Shar. It was like the moment she hung up the phone with her cousin. Well, she hadn't even hung up the phone with her cousin. She was in the call with her cousin saying bye, and her dad walked in the room. She told her dad, and it spiraled out into something else. I think she's concerned that she may have been concerned. I can't 100% say, but she may have been concerned that, okay, now he done went and told Bethany, let me not tell my mama, because then she gonna say something and Bethany gonna jump on my mama. You see what I'm saying? Like, but we don't know. She may tell Shar this morning. Hold on, I'm checking some stuff out. Mm. Okay, we don't have another one of those. We don't have another one of those yet. That's just what I'm thinking. I think we just haven't had a chance to get that skit yet. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping, Marquisa, that we just haven't had to get a chance to get that skit yet, because we saw Bethany in that last skit. You baked this. No. It's a good brain movement, because I thought, I'm like, golly, they want to go and immediately start calling the Duchess. Call Shara. You know what I'm saying? Call Shara. That's her sister. Call Shara. Bethany shouldn't be trying to call nobody. Because, like I said in my review, that black woman is not gonna want that white woman calling her, telling her nothing. And I ain't trying to be racist. I ain't trying to say nothing to hurt YET people feelings. But just generally speaking, knowing our culture, that woman ain't gonna want that Destiny mama ain't gonna want Bethany calling her, telling her nothing. She not gonna be receptive of it. The best thing would have been to go to Shara and let Shara call and talk to her sister. Because while Bethany and Larry sitting there thinking, oh, I gotta call Duchess. She don't know. She don't know. Duchess already know. The one thing we can say about Duchess, she was observant to her child. She just is giving a little too much freedom. Because why she was out there late anyway? I think so. I think she will cuss her out. Hang the phone up. Deborah says, Deborah, you lost your crown, girl. Bethany is so insecure with Larry, she interjects herself in every move this man makes. Who does that? I've been married forever, and there are certain moves my husband makes. I know. I don't want to be in everything my husband got going on. Because I don't want him in everything I got going on. I was on there when he interviewed Noelle last night. So I was like, well, should I be, after I saw the interview, I was like, well, should I be like maybe following the Dalen storyline more? Because I kind of abandoned that storyline. But then I was like, no, that's his thing. He's on now. At some point, I will hop into it. But I was like, I'm not gonna hop into it right now. And I like Keisha E. The first thing that made me start watching that storyline was seeing Keisha E. Because I have watched Keisha E stand up. It was a very good interview. So congratulations, Dante. I don't know if you're gonna catch this on replay or if you're on here watching and just ain't saying nothing, but congratulations on your interview with Noelle. Kudos to you, my friend. It was a really good interview. I had to keep popping in and out because I had to keep checking on stuff, and I was trying to post some stuff too. Oh, it includes Noelle's dad now too. Well, y'all let me know if y'all want me to cover the storyline. I'll cover the storyline. It's got to be a good storyline. I don't want to jump in one that's just dragging and dragging and dragging. But see, Bethany, this is Marquisa. Bethany don't know that Destiny Mama talked to her daughter, but y'all think Larry made a call this morning. I think he made a call. I think Larry might have made a call. I want Larry. This is who I think Larry called. I think Larry called Shara early in the morning. And I think Larry said, we got to go up there. And he ain't telling Bethany that Shar going. That's what I think. If I were the writer, that's how I would have written it. I said that way. Um, Lauren says, and for Bethany to say every chance she gets that Shar is not a part of their marriage is dumb as hell, because as long as Larry and Shar have, I think, long as Larry and Shar have Brooke, yeah, they're gonna be in. She gonna be in it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna jump in it because I'm picking up and feeling like you all would like for me to cover Noel and Dalen. If that is the case, I will jump in there and cover that one. Oh, and based on our conversation last night, I think I'm gonna do Beyond the Gates. But I think I'm gonna go back to the beginning of Beyond the Gates and do like a binge watch type thing, and just start doing binge posts of Beyond the Gate reactions. I got to make sure I'm not infringing upon any copyright stuff though. I'm not into the Noel story because I feel like I'm watching the shit. See, that's my thing. I don't want to end up. I'm gonna give it a try. If I feel like it's going in that other direction, I'm gonna have to be out. I ain't gonna even lie. Lauren says, and for Bethany to say every chance she gets that Shar is not a part of their marriage is dumb. Right. She always been part of their marriage. You are right. Deborah says it's called co-parenting, Bethany. That's it. But Bethany also needs to know her role and her place. Y'all see me looking down at my phone is because I'm checking to see if they dropped any new skits. We do have the one where Natasha is giving Kendrick a chance. Hey, while I'm asking, Lauren, was that you last night? I gotta go back and watch the replay of my post from last night. Was that you asking about doing a deep dive into Bethany and her racism? Was that you, or was that someone, or was that Angela? I'm gonna start doing some character deep dives. I'm trying to get Kristen as an interview, but I don't know what her requirements are. I also reached out to Rolanda's people to try to get an interview with her, but I got a weird question back, and I need to find out if that question I got is a requirement or if it's a regular thing. I like that Larry cares about his niece too. Okay, that was you, Lauren. Okay, I'm working on it. If I don't do it for midday, I'll do it this evening. Midday might be a little close because we're only about 2 hours away, and I need to do a bunch of reactions. So it'll likely be the evening live when I do it. And our evening live tonight is going to start at 8:30. Angela said, Angela says Bethany needs a visit from Crystal, who beat her in the office. Yeah, Crystal or her I forget the other girl's name. Y'all, if it weren't for Bethany, I would totally forget about them. Okay, Lauren, it's gonna be tonight. Oh, and none of y'all had all them names, all them lists. So y'all gonna let me go back and rewatch my live to get all the lists of the shows and stuff. Cause I sent I posted my email address and said y'all hit me up and tell me the movies and stuff. And ain't nobody sent me nothing. Sup with that, y'all. Sup with that. Marquisa says, y'all know what it looks like to me. Larry never set boundaries with Bethany in the beginning when she started interacting with Brooke. And over the years, He has been blinded to her judgment about us. Yes, that's very clear. He never set any boundaries. Because look how when he told her no last night, no, you're not gonna call her. You're not gonna call Duchess. We're going to wait. What did Bethany do? The thing that we've all called out. She immediately went into Brooke's room, and when she went in Brooke's room, she immediately started attacking Brooke. She didn't go in there humbly and say, "Hey, Brooke, I heard your cousin is in a gang. Is saying she's in a gang now. What other information do you have? Does do you think she do you trust that she's gonna tell her mom?" Um, she didn't go and have she didn't go in there like that. She went in there like an attack dog. Deborah, you right. I believe that. Bethany bullied Larry into marrying her just like she bullies everybody else. I believe that. I believe that. Thank you, Marquisa. Welcome in, everybody. Please hit that like button. Oh, she definitely about it. She about to lose her husband. 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 Yes, yes, yes. She sure will. She sure is. All right, y'all. This is a short one right now. I'm getting ready to jet because I got some things I got to do. I got to get ready, get some content ready for tonight and for today. Um, I've got to cut some stuff into some shorts. And I got to get some content ready tonight for that live we're going to do. I got to like pull some stuff out. I also have the deep dive into Tamara and Damien and the trend when their relationships start to transition. So I need to look into that, get that going too. So that may be, excuse me, that may be one that I do on Friday. What I need to do is go take my nap because I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, thank you, ma'am. I see Brock and Sarah are in Hawaii. Girl, if I go to sleep, if I call myself, I don't know how to take naps. I don't know how to lay down and sleep for 30 minutes. If I take a nap, I'll sleep through 12 o'clock. It might not be till 1 o'clock when I wake back up. Oh, I'm going to post it. Let me post it now so y'all can see it. It wasn't an outfit. It was just, she wanted a sweat. She wanted a cardigan, but it's really more like it's like a duster jacket that I made her. Hold on a second. Let me post the picture. I'm gonna post the pictures that I was able to take, cause y'all know teenagers. Hold up, y'all. I got a picture of her on the stairs. The lighting isn't the best, but I'm gonna let y'all have that one. Mhm. You can see it better in the sunlight, but only the back view is in a good light. Okay, I just posted it. I posted it in the my daughter. Let's need to make her. Okay, I just posted it, y'all. It was just she wanted a sweater, and she had this idea off of some fabric we had bought. Actually glad I'm actually glad she asked me to make it, because y'all, I had gotten myself this fabric right here to make myself a duster. And I was like, Shay, is this my fabric or yours? And she was like, I think that was yours with all the colors. That's okay. Cause I forgot I had this fabric. I forgot I had it. And it wasn't even in here. It was in a whole nother room in the house. I'm telling y'all, my husband gonna put me out if I don't get a hold of all this fabric I got. But I actually need like a little duster jacket myself. Mine's gonna be a little different from hers. Um Sarah and sister looks good together. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. Angela, are you the Angela that I be talking back and forth to sometime on Neil's thing? Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. This whole time, you know what, Angela? I was wanting to ask you that, Angela. I was like, no, I can't, because I don't know if they came over here. Hey, Angela. Y'all, I'm trying. I'm trying real hard. Y'all live 4 cities away from me? Or y'all live 4 cities away from each other? Okay, what state are y'all in? Y'all know I'm in Georgia. Y'all can hit all this Georgia in me. This good deep South Georgia. Tell I spent a lot of time with my grandma. Oh, y'all in Cali. Okay. This bi-coastal love right here. You know, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair because I'm kind of tired looking at this white hair. Thinking about that, going to get some color to put in there. I gotta check out this Ernestine skit, because her thing is about to step up some since J Mo is about to get out. I wonder if J Mo and Melissa's dad snitched together. Angela, do you and Nanya ever get together? And is O'Neal in California too, or is he in like Jamaica? Because I was like, wait, I'm telling people to pray for him, and he. But then I'm like, I thought he was in the States. J Mo definitely snitched. I always thought J Mo would snitch on somebody. I sure do know where Jessup, Georgia is. Okay, O'Neal is in Southern California. I have a cousin who is in San Francisco. And I have another cousin who is in, I think she may be in San Diego now. She's a nurse. My other cousin is like my second cousin. He's my dad's first cousin. He's my second cousin. And he is a retired Marine. And he's the one that's in San Francisco. Y'all in Northern California? Okay. Are you all in the part of California near y'all? So Angela, you heard of that Chick Angel? Are you in that part of, are they in the Northern California area? They're always talking about coyotes and stuff. You're in San Francisco? Okay. opportunity to, I had two opportunities. One, I had the opportunity to be flued out to California by Walmart for an interview. This was years ago. And I was like, no, I don't want to move to California. Then I should have just took the opportunity just to interview, though, just to get the free trip to California. Then I had a friend or former colleague, acquaintance friend, because we're not close, but we have each other back professionally. She was working at Airbnb